Hello everyone, this is Nathan, and I'm bringing you the second episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So when I saved, I just got back warped into Link's house, so let's just leave here. Now, in the last part, what we did is we got the sword and the shield, as well as we learned about where we should be going to save the person named the Great Deku Tree, who we have not met yet. In addition, we also got our fairy Navi, and we are on our way to the Great Deku Tree.
If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield? And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? The great Mido will never accept you as one of us. Shoot! How'd you get to be so favorite of Soraya and the Great Deku Tree? Huh? Grumble, grumble. One thing I forgot to mention is the person with the green hair, her name is Soraya, so that was a fail on my part. So let's get going on towards the Great Deku Tree. So right here we're gonna meet our first enemies. And when you defeat one of these, you'll get a Deku Stick. You've got a Deku Stick. On the select item subscreen, you can select left, right, or down. Set it to C and swing it with C. When you want to put it away, stand still and press A. You can carry up to 10 sticks, but don't waste them. So they're one of those items that they're always good to have one, because almost every temple is going to use something with them. Well, not everyone, but it's common. Great Deku Tree, I'm back! Oh god, where's his eyes? Why does he have a mouth anyways? Oh Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Great Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons. Who says that honestly? These past moons, could say the last nights? Must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Then, enter brave Link, and thou too Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use up to listen well to her words of wisdom. So right here we have the first temple of the game, called the Great Deku Tree, where we're entering inside of him. Kinda creepy if I do say so myself. So here we go. Random silence. So this is inside the Great Deku Tree. And what you want to do is you just want to climb this ladder. Don't bother killing the enemies down there, it's just a waste of your time, in my opinion. So let's just hop over here. See, there's a heart or something. I almost just fell. When I was doing my practice file, I fell off the ledge like 5 times. It was ridiculous. I was just like, yeah. So here we have another treasure chest. Treasure chest. That's hard to say, actually. You got the dungeon map. Press start to get into the subscreens and look at the map screen. Blue chambers are places you have already visited. Your current location is the flashing room. Move your arrow key. Up and down to select a floor to view. Sorry, my mom just came home and I had to edit that. Okay. Look
this. Look at the wall. The vines growing on it. Wow. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it later. Now let's just enter through this. Oh my god. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the green icon at the top of the screen. If you're actually playing the Nintendo 64 version, it'll be the blue button. I'm pretty sure. So right here, you just want to block target him and shield, and then run to him. Ow, ow, ow! Forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll onto the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though. If a cliff is really, really high, hee hee hee. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Wow. Who says wah these days? And he leaves you a heart. So now if you just go like that and avoid that platform, you can just save like a cutscene later. So we have another treasure chest. We're getting a lot of progress done this episode. You got the fairy slingshot. On the select item subscreen, you can select it to a C button. Use the C button to take it out and hold it. As you hold C, you can aim with the cursor. Release C to unleash a Deku Seed. If you want to shoot right away, when you first use C, hold down C a little longer to get a seed ready. Okay. Now, I saw a vine right here. We'll just see what's up here. A chest. What does it have? Great. Because you know we always need recovery hearts. If I ever miss like a chest, it'll probably be on purpose. Because I don't want to go through that recovery heart thing. So we just have to re-equip it and let's get going. Walk through this room. So now let's try out the slingshot by trying killing these enemies. So you just hold your C button and let go. And there's one more that always kills me. And that's a Deku Nut. I find them that they're really, really useless in this game. If you beg to differ, just tell me, but I never, ever use them. Like, the only time I've actually used a Deku Net on purpose was in Majora's Mask, because there's a little mission that you have to use them. Anyways, now there should be a skulltula. I think it's in here. Yeah. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to step on the switch, and the platforms will raise. And you have to quickly run across them. And I missed. It's actually really... I can't believe I just missed that. And let's try this again. It's because my controller is so messed up. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, let's try this a third time. Third time's the charm, right? Oh my god. We'll just completely take our time for this. Yeah, I'm gonna cut ahead until when I actually can learn to jump. Okay, so we made it across, and the Let's Play curse has already fallen upon me. So let's get the compass. Oh, spoiled. No big deal. So here's the compass. You found the compass. Now you can see the locations of many hidden things in the dungeon. The compass will be helpful, especially if you're like playing along for your first time, to be able to see like where you are in relationship to me. And these guys just have to do one jump attack will do, or 2 normal slices. Now what you want to do is you want to raise the platforms once again. And just hop across them. There's another recovery heart in that chest right there. We're just going to ignore it. And right here we see a gold skulltula. You destroyed a gold skulltula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. Now, there's 100 gold skulltulas in the game, and I plan on getting all 100 of them. So you can just look forward to that. They do get really annoying after a while because you'll always forget about one, and then as soon as you know that you've missed that one, it's almost impossible to find it. So now we're gonna use the Deku sticks. You can use the sticks, wow, to light them on fire, and oh my god, this is not turning out good. So you just light them on fire, bring them over to a light, and there you go. Now, if you do leave them too long, they will burn, so if you just hit your sword, it'll go away. Or, alternatively, you can just press A when you're just standing still. So now I know there's another one of those. Yeah, right there. And again, jump and jump. Kind of creepy how they look. Like, I've never looked at like their actual faces. I've always just looked at their back to like clarify them. You got Deku seeds. These are small, hard seeds. Ow. That's probably hurtful. Maybe that's what she said. Comment. Anyways, you got Deku seeds. These are small, hard seeds that you can use as bullets for your slingshot. So now, I'll probably fail this. You want to jump down and just land on here, and I made it. And there we go. Now what you want to do is you want to just back up to this platform, and if you just look up, there's another gold skulltula. They take 2 slingshot hits, and we'll just climb the vines to get it. When I first played this game, until Navi actually said, you can climb vines with whatever, it took me so long to figure out what I was supposed to do in here. But now it's like, I've played this game so much. So what you want to do is you want to come up here, and there's another gold skulltula. They're just canning into us. So now I'm not sure if this is the actual way you're supposed to get it, but you just want to roll, and you just kind of get in the air, which is kind of awkward. So what we'll do is we'll just light this, and I think we're gonna end it off here because we're almost at the end of the time limit, and that's just a recovery card right there, guys. So in the next part, we're gonna continue through the inside the Deku Tree, and hopefully finish the temple in the next part. So I will talk to you guys later. Make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe. And this is Nathan signing off.